please help me to remove everything that's not real. And I say, actually, there's only one thing to remove that's not real. And everything else that appears unreal comes from that one thing. And it's the identifying of the self with a limited sense of personhood. The sense, I am this person. If you see the unreality of that, all the other unrealities which are produced inside that and connected to that, all that will not bother you. Just one thing. Only one thing to see through and to remove its influence. And that is the identity. I am this person. This is a personal life. And the proof that that one is seen. And if this one is also seen, like this same one's world, and attention and intention and memory and identity is all seen along with the one we take to be ourselves is seen, then they all share the same unreality, that they are just produced, the product of thinking, the thinking mind. That one's true self is that in which these, including the one we presently and so often imagine ourselves to be, the one who is saying, even please help me to be free from the mind and all realities, that one itself and its unrealities are the same. That which sees it, that which sees and sees this to be true, that is the place of truth. And there's nothing to remove there. And that is the quintessence of all the energy and intention and purpose of pointing, is to show that thing. It's not that there are so many things to remove, help me to remove the things, because if we look like that, it will seem that they are unending. The things keep coming back and coming. Why they keep coming back? I try so hard, they keep coming back. And I said, they keep coming back. At one time, the one you are regarding as yourself, it was important for that identity to grow towards less identity and to grow towards loving God and appreciating the opportunity that life brings to discover God. But at a certain point you even outgrow this one also. The one who is growing is also itself outgrown. And when it's outgrown, what it means, that it itself becomes something that can be left. It becomes old and forgotten. And what remains here is that which never grows old, which is timeless. And this is the single thing. If I had to put my teachings in a nutshell, what I'm pointing to in a simple nutshell, it is just what I'm sharing now. It's just what I'm sharing now. You are already the best thing in the world. And the best thing beyond the world. You're already this. We are already that. In the essence of ourselves. And I don't put the essence as being somewhere deep or far away, and we almost have to try hard to get there. This we who are trying to get there is itself dreamed inside the one who is not dreaming. We just, that pointing has to be recognized experientially and verified in the heart that after all, that is so, it is true. And thereafter all the illusions find their proper position. You are that self. It is not even a belief. It is the fact of your experience. But it can take a human being a very, very, very long time. A human being, the self in this theatrical performance, the world being the stage, and the consciousness taking on the persona of the body and the personal identity, and playing the drama called, help me to overcome the world which has become troublesome for me. So that's towards the end of the play is that one is waking up to the fact that, yes, I've been dreaming all these things that I thought were real, and all my suffering was also inside my dream. And now I'm coming to see, my gosh. So what is going to change then? Simply what I thought was terrifying and horrible, I just dreamed it. And there must be a difference between dream and actuality. Does dream mean that we don't feel it? Yes, you feel it. We suffer it, but through the mind and just like we can imagine something and become frightened and terrified and so on. Yet the thing is not real. In the same way, our identity as a person is made up and it's not real. And how to get beyond that, if that is so, then we must sit and look again through the lens of the pointing that's showing you all these things you can see. Everything that you can see only appeared in front of you, and they disappear in front of you. And even the one who you've been saying, who we've been calling ourselves, this intimate sense of personhood with its nerve center in this feeling, I am this person, I am this body. And that also is an experience. It is experiencing its own projections, but it itself is experienced and seen in the great space. This is the truth. Everything that I have come to see and learned and understood, I've expressed it just now in these words. And I find that there's nothing more to be taught, actually. Only to be understood. Only to be contemplated, inquired into, confirmed. And arising out of the proof of this is the bliss of one's true nature. The harmony, that is the harmony of God, of the true self. Amen.